And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
And this is lined into right field as that'll put him into the hit column for the first time. It's a solid single.
And let's face it, if you're a finesse guy out there on the mound like he is, and you're going right after guys like he's been doing so far, you're going to give up some hits. You just got to hope that they don't string a few of them together.
Now a ground ball for Lowry. This could be two. Isturis on to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
Here's a ground ball to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. James Loney will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Yep, same pitch, right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it as this one's hit in the air to deep left field. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
But this one is handled for the out. Deoner Navarro will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman, Brett Lowry. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Very late on a changeup there as it's hit high in the air down the right field line. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Blue Jays, and it comes courtesy of the Jose Bautista. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And he started the home fourth in style. It's a home run. And that dinger puts him too short of the 200 mark for his career.
Yeah, you know, some guys will lie to you and tell you that they're just out there playing day by day, not thinking about any of those particular milestones. They just want to get a W for the team. But the truth is, you do know when you're approaching those milestones, even the minor ones. He's keenly aware of how many home runs he's got, Matt.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Runners going. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. There's one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One for the Rays on the solo home run. Meiser Asturias will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Here's a pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Loney over at first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Garrett Irvin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Jose Reyes will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Santana working on 68 pitches to this point in the afternoon. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Josh Reddick will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Need a base hit here.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, a big hole on the right side of the infield. You see it there. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth, There's a lot of real estate out there, and he just bounces it right through the opening.
Ryan Hennigan will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
And in a National League game, this might be a spot to put one down, but I sort of doubt we'll see that here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And no chance to get the recovery play at first, and now we'll hold our breath to see if he's okay.
And this one will go down as an infield single, and a pretty painful one at that. It looks like he's all right out there, but things are getting worse for him now as this thing's going to load the bases.
Line hard to center field. Irvin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Wow, now that's just a tough break right there. If this gets down, it's 1 run, maybe even 2. But it was hit just a little bit too hard there, and it's sent back into the infield very quickly, forcing all 3 runners to hold right where they were.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. At home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner is late getting back to third, so it's a double play, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand a pair. They're down 2-1. Melky Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.